This is why I love Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Hi, I'm Charles Conway from Campus Life Services at UCSF, and I love Valentine's Day.
Charles, are you a romantic?
Oh my gosh, you are going hard right away. That's a good question. I would consider myself now to be a little bit more romantic, but when I was younger, I would say that I was definitely not a romantic. So I think that it might be something that I've grown into, being more romantic.
Charles doesn't know this, but we invited his wife Amy to react to the videos.
Charles does such a good job in little everyday moments that become romantic and sweet and amazing. I'm so lucky that he's my husband and my partner and my love.
I heard one story that clearly pictures you as a romantic person. I think you know what story I'm talking about. Would you mind sharing that story with us?
Oh my gosh, I'd love to. Amy and I have known each other for about 18 years, and I'm lucky enough that I basically fell in love with my best friend. And we started dating about 10 years ago, and when we started dating, I knew that Amy was gonna be the one. And so she's obsessed with bricks. So when we go to the Giant Stadium, she's reading the bricks. When we go to the Oakland, she's reading the bricks in the ground. The opportunity came up at San Francisco State where we met to buy a brick and put, something on there. And so I wanted to put my proposal onto the brick, and then that's how I wanted to ask her to marry me. When we decided to get married, I took her back there and showed her that I had been thinking about it for a long time.
10 years.
10 years, yeah. Thinking about it for 10 years.
About time, right?
How did that moment when Amy saw the brick for the first time compare to how you've imagined it for 10 years?
Oh my gosh, the moment was unlike anything that I've ever felt before. I've never seen Amy ugly cry, and she was ugly crying, which made me feel so good that she was so happy about what I had done in the proposal that I did, and it just felt great.
I was absolutely ugly crying. That is not an exaggeration. And yeah, it was so special. I've never been that surprised in my life. I don't know how I will ever be more surprised than I was. I love the brick more than the ring, and I love Charles more than both.
How has your relationship with Amy, knowing her for 18 years, made you a better person and a better leader?
She's always been so driven. She was a presidential scholar at San Francisco State. She's now a partner at our law firm. She's kind of like a role model for me in how in her relationships with people and how she handles her personal affairs, and also how she does in her career. Being with her makes me want to be better, and so I feel like that translates into being a better leader because of the way that we care about the people around us, and I think that that's the most important thing as a leader.
I can credit a lot of my confidence and bravery, and there are so many qualities about Charles that I admire so much that make him a fantastic leader, and in that way I feel like we really balance each other out.
We actually decided on Valentine's Day that we were going to get married. Now here we are in Valentine's Day again. It's